Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. It is me. It is Erin from Juniper and Oaks. I'm a crochet pattern designer behind the business Juniper and Oaks. I'm so glad that you are here. Uh, hello. I want to give a shout out to everyone who is going to be watching live. If you're watching the replay, hi to you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of my crochet community. I am popping on here live to talk about a brand new pattern that launched today. Hello, hello. If you are watching live, hello to you. And if you're watching the replay, hello to you as well. Please leave me a comment below. Where are you watching live from? Or where are you doing the replay from? I would love to hear from you. So lately I've been doing lives like maybe once a month at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I'm now changing the time to 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is now, if you're watching live, changing my Monday live times to 11 a.m. Hi, hello. So glad that you guys are watching. Today is the first day that all of my kids are in school. I have a second grader. He's been in second grade now. His school started a couple weeks ago because he's doing like year-round school. And then my two toddlers just started preschool today. So my schedule is kind of changing. And I'm now going to be doing my Monday lives at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So that's now. I hope this works for you guys to watch. If not, you can watch the replay. And hopefully we can just chat. I'm going to hopefully be doing them more often, maybe every Monday. Let's try that. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to try every Monday to go live at this time just to talk about all sorts of crochet and yarn related things. So hello from Belgium. Joke is from Belgium. A couple Facebook users. You'll have to let StreamYard use your name. I just see Facebook user from Columbus, Ohio, from LA. Ooh, sunshine. And also from the Netherlands. Yay. Hi, welcome. I am streaming live from East Tennessee. And it is just it's a cooler day, but it's still like really humid. So I mean, days are going to be like this through September. But I kind of have my windows drawn a bit and trying to keep it cool in the house. I am setting up a new live spot here. Maybe, I mean, we'll see how the light is because this is kind of dark. But my husband hung some shelves back here. And then I put up this big plant that I got from someone in my neighborhood. Look at these vines. So I just wanted to showcase my new plant wall. And I just thought this would be a fun spot to go live today. My usual spot is over there, like with the baskets and stuff. We'll see. Hello from Germany. So I'm glad that you guys are here watching live. You can see my banner here. You can't really see it that well because my plant's in the background. But I'm here to talk about a new pattern that's launching today. And you may have guessed it. It is the new Bookmark Bonanza pattern. So if you don't know about the Bookmark Bonanza, it's a crochet along that I've been running all for 2023, where each month throughout this year, I have released a new free crochet bookmark pattern that's free on my blog. I also have a bundle of all the patterns. If you'd rather have a printable version of them all, I have all of them. There's actually 13 of them because I have a bonus pattern in there. And you can get all the information using the link that's here in the description for the Bookmark Bonanza crochet along. Someone let me know if that link isn't there, but I think it is. And yeah, so every month I'm releasing a brand new pattern and they're free on the blog. I'm going to show you some of the past patterns first before I show you the new one. Last month it was this Granny Circle bookmark. Any of you made this? Let me know if you've made this Granny Circle bookmark pattern. There's also the Puffy Palm. This one's pretty fun. It's kind of thicker than the other ones, but I think it's super fun. And this was one of the first ones. I think this might have been the bonus pattern, the simple corner to corner bookmark. This one's great if you want to learn how to do corner to corner. Say you've looked at my plants with yarn crochet along and you're like, oh, I don't know how to do corner to corner. This is a great place to start. Has anybody made these? Let's see. This one is Piper's bookmark. This one was from June. And I'm trying not to sneak future ones here. This one was the first one. This was the, this is also corner to corner. This is called the corner to corner corner. Yeah. So let's see. And then the simple moss stitch one. This is one of my favorites. I think it's just easy and cute. All the ones that I have with the yarn, like they're all using this hand-dyed yarn from High Desert Yarn. Most of those ones I have are just around the house somewhere. My kids like to steal them. So like this is, I just used yarn around the house, and this is the custom, it's not custom, but it's hand-dyed yarn from High Desert Yarn. Yeah, I'm glad you guys did the triangle corner to corner one. Yay. Whoever is on Facebook, you're gonna, especially in the Facebook groups, you might have to let StreamYard let me see your usernames, because I'm just saying a lot of Facebook user. Like it's this Facebook user's first time catching me here live. So yay, good to see you. Glad you're here. So those are some of the previous patterns. Oh, here's Juniper's bookmark. Juniper bookmark. Like I said, I have crocheted them up first using this yarn I had around the house. And then I crocheted them up prettily using this hand-dyed yarn. And all my hand-dyed yarn bookmarks are scattered about the house because my kids love them. And I'm also giving them away as gifts because these make great gifts. Is this on YouTube as well? Yes, this is on YouTube. So go to my YouTube channel and you can watch this live there as well. Speaking of YouTube, before I move on to show you today's pattern, I wanted to share with you something about YouTube. You may have seen in my Facebook group and in my emails and all over the place that I've been going for a goal of getting 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. That plus having a certain number of YouTube subscribers means that I can be monetized on YouTube. So I'm sorry if you're going to see some ads and whatnot. Maybe you already see ads, because I know Google and YouTube and all that loves to play ads. But now I get some of that money. So yay, that's great. Thank you so much for helping me reach that goal. I hope it's not super annoying for you, but it's going to make this a little bit more worth my time. So thank you. We have people from all over the world. We have Australia. We have Pennsylvania, East Tennessee, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Columbus, Ohio, everywhere. I love it. Perfect. I am excited. If you guys are good, Books with a B. There we go. Thank you for the congratulations on monetize. This was just a goal that I've been having. And I hope that you see a change in the videos that I release while doing lives. I've been doing a lot of stitch tutorials and like pattern walkthroughs, and I've heard from some of you that, of course, the only way you're going to watch those is if you want to learn that stitch or make that pattern. But stuff like these lives and other videos that I have coming up are what you guys want to watch. So I've been working with my husband, who is a videographer, video editor, digital graphics guy. I've been working with him a little bit to make me some stuff. He does that all day at his day job and then comes home and like, he's like a super husband, super dad at home, and like cooks and cleans and puts the kids to bed. Like, we're a team at home. So he doesn't have a whole lot of time to help me. And I'm glad that he is putting some of that effort in for this little side biz. Anyway, who is ready for the new bookmark bonanza? Maybe you've seen it because I've sent out an email and I've posted it on my YouTube or on my Facebook already. Who's ready? This is the Granny Lattice Bookmark. Isn't it fun? This is, now if you know how to work a granny stitch, I mean a granny square, You could easily just know how to make this up without needing to look at the free pattern on my blog. But I just think it is so fun. August 15th, I believe, is Granny Square Day. I think it's the 15th. Was it the 14th? Is Granny Square Day. And so that is why I'm releasing this pattern here in August. Help you celebrate Granny Square Day. And what this one is basically 3 granny squares. I made 3 granny squares, and then at the corners, I just seam them together. And I think they are so fun. Where's the best color? This is like whiting out. There we go. What do you guys think about the Granny Lattice Bookmark? Bye. Someone just said bye, I think. Is in a different language. So the pattern for these bookmarks are free on the website. They should be, I've linked the bookmark Bonanza Crochet Along, and then if you scroll to the bottom of that, you'll find August pattern in the Granny Lattice. So you can go and get that free pattern. I also have a full video tutorial on my website, on my YouTube. And maybe it's not full. I teach you how to make one and then say, make 2 more, and then we sew them together. So I think these are fun. These are one of my favorite ones, I think. Granny Lattice. I'll give you a sneak peek into one later on. I have a granny rectangle. I've never made a granny rectangle before, so I thought that would make a good bookmark pattern. But yeah, these are my 3 granny patterns. Granny circle, granny rectangle, and today's granny lattice. So go ahead and make this pattern and share pictures with me in my Facebook group, the Juniper Notes Crochet Community Facebook group. You can share pictures there. You can share pictures on Ravelry, on Instagram, all the places. I'd love to see these bookmarks tagged. And tell me, what book are you going to be storing your bookmark in? What book is going to be, sorry, I've had this latte, so I don't know what words I'm saying. What book will you be marking your place in? I think the book that I had read for this bookmark was called An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good. Oh, this book is so fun. It is like a group of short stories about an elderly lady who like murders people. She's like this sweet little lady, and then someone looks at her wrong and bye. So a little bit dark humor, also charming. Can that be? I don't know. Anyway, I probably wouldn't let the kids read it, but I think it's charming. My husband gave me weird looks when I was telling him these stories. So that's what that is. If you don't want to read about an old lady kind of quietly murdering some people, then don't read this book. It's not for you. But I returned that to the library because I finished that like early July. I'm like ahead in my reading, so that's great. The book that I'm reading right now is called Lessons in Chemistry. So far, so good. I am not quite halfway through. I really like this. I've picked this one up so many times, and then I've read like a chapter and set it down because I have 3 kids, and I feel like it's a really good book. And the other day I did, instead of taking a nap, I read a good chunk of this, and I don't know, you could just read it and 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 not put it down. So this was recommended to me by Joanna from High Desert Yarn. She's the gal who dyes these yarns. So Books. Why do I call you Brooks? Books with a B. Love this one. So there we go. 2 recommendations. And Joanna did too. She's the dyer of the yarn. So really good. I like to check my books out from the library, the local library. It helps bring my kids to the library and get them into books too. So this year I've been trying to read a book a month, and I am good so far because I have trying to see where I am in the lineup. September. I've read this book is for October. So we are ahead of the game here, right? And it's only August. I'm ahead of the game. Usually I don't read this many novels with my eyeballs in a year. I listen to a lot of audiobooks while I crochet and clean and drive long distance and things. Um, but, let's get our eyes in some books, shall we, people? Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the bookmark, Bonanza Crochet Along, or any comments that you have about it. And how do I find the time to read? Great question. That is a great, great question. I'm going to show your picture here. Dora asks, how do you find the time? I find little pockets of time. There's this phrase that's kind of going around my mommy network group of like crafters and whatnot. That's like finding time in the margins, creating in the margins, stuff like that. So there's little pockets of time throughout the day that I find time to do this. While my kids are in the bath, I'll sit there on the closed lid toilet and I'll read. We have a kiddie pool water slide thing outside, and while they're in there, like I'm reading and crocheting or crocheting, I'm trying to make it more of a habit and more of a thing that they see me instead of scrolling on my phone, which takes up a lot of time. I'm finding the time to read, to crochet during that time. Just little margins. My kids go to bed early. They're getting a little bit older. So it used to be like 7:00 strict, like on a school night, 7:00. Now it's more like 7:30. That's still pretty early. And then we go to bed at like 10:30. So that's 3 hours. My kids are little, so they're napping. There's just time. And then this summer I tried to make it where we are reading together separately. So for like 20 minutes, Mama's going to read her book, and the older one, he's going to read his book, and then the other two are just going to look at pictures or whatever. Or the older one can read to the little ones, but I'm going to be reading my book, and just setting aside that time, just making it intentional. Like, I'm going to read 12 books in a year, and I just find time to make it happen. So good question, Dora. That is how I find the time. There's not really much, there's no time. But somehow, maybe we'll conjure it out of thin air. Okay. I also promised a sneak peek at something fun that I am working on. Any guesses what it is? I've kind of made hints at it like throughout the month. If you're on my Instagram stories, you might have seen some progress. This is like a drum roll kind of building suspense. An exclusive look at you guys, for you guys who are watching live or watching the replay. A sneak peek. What is it? It looks fun from the backside. It's a new mosaic blanket pattern. I'm almost halfway done. This is something that I have designed myself, and I'm hoping to launch it in September. Can I do it early September? The pattern is all written up. It's being tested as we speak, and I'm hoping to launch it early September as a crochet along. I've mentioned this before, I think, you guys. Renee, yeah, mosaic. Dora says gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, book, for the bee. Beautiful. I'm so glad. I'm so nervous. This is 100% designed by me. If you know anything about my big blanket crochet alongs that I've run, 3 of them, they've all been collaborative cows. And so that collaborative cows means that other designers have helped me design the thing. But this is great because I've designed the whole thing, and I'm just excited. I'm just proud of myself. So yeah, I'm almost halfway done. This is going to be a Nordic star thing. Think like a bigger version of this. And then it's just going to repeat itself. So Renee said she just learned how to do mosaic and she's loving it, so she can't wait for this. Yay! Just a heads up, I've mentioned this before, I think in another live or somewhere. This is going to be a paid crochet along, meaning it won't be free on my blog. I'm just pouring a whole lot of time into this, and then I'm just going to see how that works. So I know you guys love my patterns and you support me so much. So I really, really appreciate that. And I know you guys are going to love this pattern. So I'm glad that you guys on YouTube or on Facebook were watching my videos. You've really helped me reach my goals towards monetizing my YouTube and all that. And so I just want to say thank you and get you guys excited by giving you this sneak peek of this blanket. I posted some pictures in my Instagram stories, but other than that, I don't think I've really given much away. So yeah, I just love it. So the reason why I'm still like showing it off is because I'm excited to just keep on looking at it. I need to give a shout out to Furls Crochet or Furls Fiber Arts. They have supplied me with the yarn and the hooks for this project. I later on when we're gearing up to go, I will have a coupon code. So if you guys want to use the same yarn, you can have that. But as you guys know, I use their stuff all the time. So I was really excited that they decided to partner with me in this project. So yeah, yarn is the Wander acrylic, and I decided to go in this. It's kind of hard to see the color on here. I wonder if I like put it up to the light. It's blue. It's like this dark blue, almost teal kind of color. It's definitely lighter than this. Sorry, my husband just texted. It came up saying that we're in a tornado watch. We're like my school pickup time, so that'll be good. No, we'll pray for that. Anyway, so it's this blue, kind of blue and cream color. So be on the lookout for that. Get excited. I'm really glad that all y'all who are watching and commenting that you're excited for the mosaic and that you find it beautiful. That means a lot to me. Stay tuned. I have a couple things coming up. Oh, darn it. So this bookmark is being released. Let's go back to the bookmark. It's being released as part of the Bookmark Bonanza Crochet Along, but also it is part of the Cozy Rosie UK Stitchin' with Granny event. So this is all month long in August. She's partnered with other designers for Blog Hop. So this pattern is free on my blog for the Crochet Along and then for the Blog Hop. And today is my featured day. So if you would go via that link so that you can give Cozy Rosie some traffic as well to her blog. She has a coupon code. If you don't want to buy the whole bundle, if you just want to buy this pattern only, you can get this pattern for 50% off today. The pattern costs $2, so 50% off is $1. Yay, math. Sorry, that just completely, I don't know why I didn't remember that. So the Stitchin' with Granny event with Cozy Rosie. I think I put a link here for that. So that is something that's going on. Later on this week, I'm hoping to release another video. Not a live video, but it's pre-recorded. I've got 2 in the works. My husband helped me with one, and then I did another one. I don't know which one I'm going to watch. Probably the one I did. So in my area, there is this, it's called the Great Tennessee Yarn Tour that just started this past weekend. And it's 13 local yarn stores all about East Tennessee. And it's kind of like a pub crawl, if you've ever heard one of those. I've never done a pub crawl, but anyway, the goal or whatever is to visit all 13 of these local yarn stores in the area throughout the month of August. Kind of give them some more customers and just get a tour of the place. So I moved to East Tennessee 4 years ago now, and then I've had 2 babies since then, and there's been COVID and all that, so I haven't really got a chance to explore. And this East Tennessee or Great Tennessee Yarn Tour is gonna give me the chance to be able to do that. So yay. Sorry if you're in the area and you haven't heard about this, you can still visit the yarn stores, but you had to buy a ticket ahead of time. Anyway, so I'm going with a friend. We went to one stop already, the one that's closest to me, and then throughout the month, I think we split it into 2 more times. We're gonna go again because it's a distance away. You have to like drive an hour that way and anyway, it's gonna take all day, 2 whole days to complete the other ones. So I'm gonna release a video about our first stop on Thursday, I think. I'm not sure what day is best to release videos, but maybe Thursday I'll do that. And then another video is I got together with some crochet designers and we get to do they chat with us about some things that they want you guys as crocheters to know. So you have those 2 videos to look forward to in the next 2 weeks. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna sign off because this is getting long. And I got things to do, like prepare for a tornado or something. So thank you all to who are watching live and all of you who are watching the replay. Thank you for sticking around this long. You guys are great. I love my crochet community. Thank you so much for being part of it. Bye, Renee. Bye, Books. Bye, Dora. Anyone else? I don't know who's still watching live. You guys have been great chatting with you. I think it's a whole new group of people here meeting at 11 instead of 2. But my Monday lives will be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to shoot for every Monday. So great chatting with you guys. Bye.